As you can see, as I mentioned earlier, that His Excellency has approved for us to retrofit the indoor sports hall in the Umaya Township Stadium, the Kanawako. You can see the work is ongoing. This is where the spectators will sit down and watch the game. There's other things that they will do to make sure that the water doesn't come in here. All is in the plan. So very soon you will see this place looking very better than it was when we came in, and it will become fantastic very soon.
Okay, so this is Kanawako Sports.
Kanawako Indoor Multi-Sports Complex here in Umaya Township Stadium.
Okay, presently undergoing renovation.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
So as you can see, our athletes are practicing. Trying to bid to host the international badminton in Abia State. That is why we're doing all the work, and the bid has been approved in principle until we get our stage ready. We're bringing international competition here in Abia State.
In Abia?
Yes.
First time in history.
First time in history.
Wow. From all indication, your stage will be ready soon.
Yes, but the way they're going, and I think they will complete it, and they're doing a good job, very quality job.
Yes,
so we are hoping. In here, we have hosted South and Southeast basketball. Recently this year, and we are planning to host the national event here as well. We have also hosted the Special Institution Basketball Championship here earlier this year as well. Yes, thanks to His Excellency, Dr. Alex Otti.
This is amazing. Work is also
ongoing that side, yes. So as you can see, we are getting ready to welcome the world. When we came in, our weightlifter was using car chassis for the makeshift weight. So the first thing His Excellency did is to procure all the equipment needed, the international ones, the Olympics, that ones. Because when we procure them, then we start impacting on the kids. He really stopped that. He now approved for us to take them to Europe. They've been to Dubai on a world competition. They've been to Egypt, Kenya. So, and that one, the one gold there as well, and also broke world record. And that has given them the experience and the exposure. That's the reason why they went to the last concluded Para Games and won gold.
So all this, have happened in just a year.
Just barely a year and a half. The present governor has put in happiness, joy and smiles on the faces of the sportsmen and women we have in this state today. You can attest to that. November last year, we traveled to Abuja for the National Para Games. Abia came second, a position we have never gotten before. No southeastern state has ever gotten such position before. And of course, they just concluded the National Youth Games, where Abia placed 10th position with 7 gold, 12 silver and 12 bronze medals, which is also a record-breaking outing. And in that particular outing, for the first time, Abia State is winning the host state, Delta, in football, winning gold medal. So the governor is doing well. It's a good work. In March this year, he approved the organization of secondary school games. This is a program that is already dead. And it is in the schools that we get our material. Even me talking here today, I was a product of secondary school games, and so many of them. But that particular exercise got closed. But Excellency opened it again. You see, and I can tell you that through the secondary school games, we organized a match. That was where we got the materials that gave us this glory in Asaba. This concluded National Youth Games, where a boy got 3 gold medals in weightlifting, a boy that represented Umaya North. So I think we are on course. Sports Council, we are saddled with the responsibility of developing the youth in sports. So His Excellency is looking our way. I pray God to protect him, guide his going out, guide his coming in. Give him the wisdom to move Abia to a new Abia we're expecting. And of course, making Abia a sports destination.
Thank you. My name is Mr. Ekoma Samuel. I am the Secretary of Badminton Association in Abia State, and by the grace of God, the National Coordinator of Para Badminton in Nigeria.
Please tell us your experience with the present administration in terms of development of badminton sports?
Okay, it is a very wonderful one. The governor of Abia State, Dr. Alex Otti, OFL, had been so wonderful and supportive in the para badminton and badminton development in Abia. Before now, we've not find it so good. You know, it was with the support of the governor of Abia State that made Abia player to qualify to Paralympic Games. You know, in that Paralympic Games, he is the only man that qualified in Paralympic Games in the whole Africa. And it was the support of the governor who sponsored him all through the qualification series. So governor has been so helpful. The same opportunity he gave other players, and we were able to utilize to be in the Paralympic Games and become the first African player to qualify to quarterfinals in the Paralympic Games and also to win match in the Paralympic Games to become a historic outfit in the Paris 2024. Kudos to the governor of Abia State for supporting para-badminton development in Nigeria, Africa.
But what they were lacking was equipment. Before we came, their weight used to be a makeshift car parts, like chassis of a car and the rest wheel drums they use it to do. But as soon as we come in, His Excellency approved funds for us to procure world-class equipment in terms of their weight. So, and His Excellency also has approved for us for them to go to Egypt to participate in the para weightlifting. They've been to Thailand, they've been to Dubai, and they've been to Kenya. All these things, all this competition they want, have exposed them internationally, give them the experience they need and the exposure. This competition they want several goals. It was to build up for the highest platform for an athlete to play, which is Olympic. In their case, Paralympics. The Paralympics is the sport for disabled athletes. So they won there. Emility Mark won gold medal in 64 kilogram categories for female. She lifted 147 kilograms to win the competition. And she went ahead to lift 150 kilograms to break the world record. So for us in 1 year to lift other athletes from nothing, take them to several competitions in Europe and Asia and get them to the World Cup where they win gold. This is the highest platform an athlete can get to. His Excellency is planning to host them and reward them. Another Adrian Esther Mwogu won a silver medal in the 41 kilograms female, and she lifted 118 kilograms to win silver medal. We anticipated gold, but a few days before the finals, and during the training, she broke her shoulder bones, and she lifted 118 kilograms to win the bronze. So without the injury, she would have won gold as well. So, you know, kudos to His Excellency in that. That Arjan, which called Nana, represented the whole Africa in the para badminton. He is the first African to win a game in the Olympics representing Africa. So before that, there's no Adrians that have done that. Again, another competition, we did the second para games in Abuja on the 17th of December last year. Abia won second position overall game. They won 16 gold, 8 silver, and 11 bronze to come second in the Olympic.